Well, yesterday I was out at the command post for the Monticello fire, and I was talking with a CAL FIRE official. He said in his 10 years of work, he has never seen it this dry in California. Certainly, this is a record drought that we are in, and these images give us a better indication of what we are facing for this summer. Now, this is a picture of the San Luis Reservoir near Fresno. It is the largest off-stream reservoir in the United States, and it's currently at half capacity. That's what it looks like when it's full. That is what it looks like now, just a drastic difference. And then we have a satellite image of our state that was taken in January of 2013. Remember, that was a drought year as well. Now look at the image from January of this year, 2014. Look at the difference there. Jeez. It is even more bleak this year than last year, and this is the third drought season in a row. So far this year, our state has only had 20% of its normal rainfall, and certainly Rob has talked a lot about that, and our snowpack is only at 18%. All of this is highlighted in a video posted by the New York Times, where they also talked about the drought impacting farming. Remember, California is responsible for 90% of the nation's tomatoes, 95% of its broccoli, and 99% of its almonds. Speaking of which, they spoke to an almond farmer named Bob Dietrich, who lives in Fresno County.
A grower like myself, fourth generation, who has so much emotion and so much of his passion tied up in dirt and production and making things grow, this is a heartbreaker.
Yeah, they're all facing it, and the New York Times noted that for the first time ever, the state has stopped providing water to farmers in some areas. As a result, our state's agricultural output could fall by $3.5 billion this year. And as we've reported, food prices are already up this year, but really that is a result, for the most part, of the drought from last year. We still have yet to see the impacts from this year. We know that crop yields are going to be out this fall, so that is going to be a better indication of what we're facing, but we know that it looks bad for food prices. In fact, if you're talking about a single avocado, that could go up in price as much as 28%.
Wow. Well, driving up from Los Angeles on Sunday on I-5 about 2 hours south of Sacramento, you could see what used to be an orchard with now just toppled trees because they just aren't getting the water.
Wow. It's just an awful thing to see when normally our state would just be flourishing with agriculture this time.
We need rain. Thank you, Jeff.